Hey, Chris from Expressive E speaking. I'm pumped to guide you through the first major update of the Osmose firmware. There's a lot to discover in version 2.0. We've revamped the preset browser and added popular features to the external MIDI mode that were formerly only available to the internal sound engine mode. To learn how to update your Osmose, please check the 4th chapter of the video. And stay until the end to learn more about the exciting new features we plan to add to your Osmose in the future. Teasing is over, let's dive in. A much requested feature was a way to mark presets as favorites, and here it is. In the presets menu of sound engine mode, click on the parameter selector next to the plus symbol. Then click again to add the current preset to your favorites. From then on, the preset will have a star symbol right next to it. You will find all presets marked as favorites by filtering for favorite with a character filter. You can now create playlists to prepare presets for easy recall during a live concert or to make a theme-based preset collection for a project you're working on. You will find the New Playlist tab in the Presets menu. First, click Add New Playlist to create your first playlist. You can have up to 30 playlists, each containing 128 slots. Back in the Navigation tab, click on the parameter selector next to the plus symbol to open the Add To screen. Scroll to the right to select the playlist. Scroll further to the plus symbol and push to confirm. The preset will now be shown as part of the Playlist Back in Playlist tab. The move and remove functions let you arrange things in the desired order. Another useful addition of firmware 2.0 is an easily understandable implementation of program changes. These are MIDI messages that you can use to switch presets in Osmose remotely from an external device. To find out which message is needed to dial up a specific preset, simply long press on the already loaded preset. You will be shown the MIDI bank number and program change number. Set this up in the device that sends the program change and you're good to go. The recall is even simpler for presets inside a playlist. Send MIDI bank select CC0 to choose from playlists 1 to 30 and a program change to load one of their 128 slots. Talking about banks, from now on you will find your user presets alongside the factory presets in a common navigation tab. For simplified access to them, a new bank filter was added to the type and character filters. More importantly, we've also changed where the presets are physically stored. By moving the presets from the Harken DSP board to the Osmose mainboard, you're now no longer limited to 128 user presets and 500 factory presets. The new preset system allows for over 2,000 presets saved on Osmose in total, all including your custom sensitivity and press glide or arpeggiator settings where needed. We know that a lot of you use Osmose as an advanced controller, so firmware 2.0 also makes Osmose much more powerful when steering your external software and hardware. Harken Audio's popular pressure-weighted portamento, short press glide, is now available in external MIDI mode as well. This means it's compatible with all external MPE synths and recordable in your DAW. To use it, head to the playing menu of external MIDI mode, choose press glide and set the desired maximum interval for the gliding to take effect. Whenever you play a note and then press another key within that interval, instead of triggering a second note, Osmose will do a pitch glide toward that note. Cool thing is that instead of setting a fixed portamento time that defines how slowly or quickly the pitch will glide, you can dynamically go back and forth between those two pitches by distributing pressure between them in a kind of a seesaw movement. This works very intuitively for small glides of only 1 or 2 semitones. It's even more fun with wide glides of an octave or more. Listen to how you can do multiple glides at the same time if you respect the press glide interval set. In your DAW, press glide will get recorded separately per note as pitch bend automation. Our expressive MPE arpeggiator finally made its way into external MIDI mode as well. It has all the classic ARP features that you would expect, but Osmose's next-gen keypad allows you to articulate every individual note within the ARP pattern simply by changing the pressure or bending applied to it. the art becomes much more organic and evolving, in short, more musical. On top of this, you can assign the pressure, aftertouch and note band to modulate the arpeggiator parameters on a per note basis as well. Here, we've mapped aftertouch to trigger higher octaves, and bending a note to the right will trigger a ratcheting effect. An arpeggiator typically plays monophonic lines that don't require the polyphonic aspect of MIDI polyphonic expression that much. This is why our arpeggiator can actually sound very lively with non-MPE legacy instruments as well. Last but not least, you can now save your own MIDI configuration presets. Let's say you wish to use Osmose to steer another hardware synth that supports MIDI polyphonic expression but has limited polyphony. Start with a factory MPE config and then limit the channels used in the Adjust menu. If needed, tweak the sensitivity setting to your liking. You can also choose Press Glide or the arpeggiator. By activating the Save Playing option, these features and the settings are included when saving your custom MIDI config preset. So how do you get access to all those neat new features? For everybody who has their Osmose registered to the Expressive e-user account, the update is available in the My Downloads and Serials section of your account. Download the zip file that's compatible with your computer, either for Windows, Mac with Intel processors, or Apple Silicon Macs. A PDF with detailed instructions on the update process is contained in the zip file. To conclude this video, we'd like to share our plans for Osmose's future. The work done on firmware version 2.0 was a vital milestone that prepared the ground for the next stage of the Osmose development, which is answering your most requested feature demand, a new user-friendly way to edit Osmose presets. Before this, a new free Osmose sound bank will be released. Those presets will benefit from an upcoming Eigenmatrix DSP upgrade that will truly expand the synth sonic capabilities. Version 1035 of the Eigenmatrix DSP will introduce a new oscillator type, several new filter models and improved effects, including a new saturation effect and improved reverb algorithms. Also, an entirely new resynthesis engine will be added. In resynthesis, instead of playing back audio samples, a sample is first analyzed and then recreated with algorithms in the Eigenmatrix in real time. Resynthesis lets you manipulate an audio snippet using subtle to wild gesture modulations across the whole keyboard, like playing a new kind of instrument. All in all, you can expect your Osmose to become even more fun and inspiring for months and years to come. So, which feature of Osmose 2.0 do you like the most? What would you like to see in Osmose in the future? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels to not miss out on future exciting Osmose developments. Thanks for watching.